Welcome, 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 fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this very part of program. I'm here to speak to Biafran people, as always. For those of you who are joining us from various platforms, those who are sharing our programs, those who are supporting us in one way or the other, we appreciate you. We thank you for all your support, and we encourage you to continue to support and help us to promote this very platform. Remember, in this very platform, we do not come here to instigate violence. We don't come to preach hate. We do not come here to attack any individual. We don't come to attack any race or religion. What we do here is to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. And every time when we come online to talk, we speak about issues that concern us as Biafrans. Today, the Goliath is down. The Goliath is down. No matter how they pretend, no matter how they try to say things in other way around, it is very clear that the Goliath is down. The Goliath that is trying by all means to conquer David, with all their pride, with all their envy and jealousy, with all their evil plan, you can see that the Goliath is down. And the Goliath will continue to be defeated. The more they try to do things in other way around, the more the Biafran people get more strength to defeat them. Today you can see that they are crying on different platforms. They are crying, they can't even control their tears. They can't even pretend anymore. The Chief of Army Staff is complaining and crying on a daily basis. And today they are begging for people to come out, that they want peace, the peace of the graveyard. And of course, we the Biafrans cannot be deceived by those fake peace of the graveyard they always preach. We don't care about that. All we care about today is our genuine freedom. And we are going to get our genuine freedom, whether they like it or they don't like it. If you are a Biafran, you have to be proud of yourself. Be very proud of yourself for the success we are making today. And if you are a Biafran and you are not yet in support of the Prime Minister, Master Simon Ekpa, you are still having some doubts in you, or you are still believing the lies they are telling you, I am sorry. I'm really sorry for you, because the train has left the station. As it stands today, the one thing that is true, one thing that is certain, is Biafra restoration is happening. The restoration of Biafra is happening. It doesn't matter whether you believe in it or you don't believe in it. It does not matter whether you agree with it or you don't agree with it. It does not matter whether you support it or you don't support it. You can't change it. Chukwu Okike Abiyama have done his work the way he wants to do it. And he took the restoration of the independent state of Biafra and placed it in the hand of a man who knows what he wants. Place it in the hand of a man who has the key. And today I bet you, no matter how you talk about it, no matter how you pretend about it, no matter how you try to make people believe that it's not happening, it is happening before your own very eyes. We are already seeing recognitions coming. And more recognitions are going to come. More recognition is going to come from all corners, from all angles. Whether you like it or not, it is going to happen. Remember, our Prime Minister told us to be aware of October. We are not yet in October. Recognition is coming. And the declaration have not yet been made. Only for our successful and peaceful self-referendum, recommendation is coming. Expect more. Expect more. If you are one of those who is deceiving him or herself, trying to talk down on the Prime Minister, you have yourself to blame. Very soon you have yourself to blame. And for those of us who are standing firm, who knows what we want, continue to stand firm. Continue to do your part. Do those things you know you can do for your freedom. It is going to happen. Remember, today, the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of Nigeria, today being Thursday, is going to have a State of the Union address. In that State of the Union address, a lot of explanation will be made. In that State of the Union address, some informations are going to be passed. And it is very, very important that every one of us should key in on that State of the Union address. Don't allow people to give you second-hand information. It is always good for you to get the first-hand information so that when you are reporting, you will be reporting exactly what is happening. You will not be reporting as if somebody told you. You report the first-hand information, and when you get it, you say it exactly the way it is. And you'll be glad you did. He is going to explain more about the recognition that our self-referendum have gained. He's going to explain more. He's not coming alone. He's coming with the legal team of Biafra, Republic of Nigeria. My fellow Biafrans, we are going home. But in our preparation to go home, if you have not yet prepared yourself, prepare yourself. And you don't just prepare and sit back. You must start now to make your contribution. Do everything you can to see that you play a part. Remember the word of our Supreme Amazon Nandekano, that the Biafra will not be declared the way other people are declaring it. We know so many people have come time and time again and made declaration of Biafra. It is declaration upon declaration. Mazin Nandekano said, in the new dimension, we are not going to declare the way others are declaring. And today, our Prime Minister is doing the same part. That we're not just going to declare. Our Prime Minister is following step by step. The first step is to get the approval, get the mandate from the Biafran people. And today, as we speak, that mandate is very much available. We have the mandate of the Biafran people for the restoration of independence of Biafra. In that very mandate of the Biafran people, it is massive, and the mandate have already received recognition. That is what our Prime Minister is going to speak about today. Fellow Biafrans, wherever you are watching me from, if you don't know that the Goliath is down, it means you're not human. You're not paying attention. If you are a Biafran, you don't know that the Goliath is down. I am sorry for you. Even the enemies of Biafra know. Those who are against us, they know that the Goliath is down. Those who are against us, they know that it is all over. And they know that the end has come. That is why today you see them, all they do is to cry and cry and cry and cry. Whenever they have a sight that something is going to happen, they begin to cry. Whenever they have a feeling that something is going to happen, they begin to shout on different angles. But their tears and their cry and propaganda cannot stop the coming of Biafra. Instead of it stopping it, it will make it to come faster. Instead of their tears and their cry to distract Master Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, it makes him get stronger. And also gives him more courage to do things that he has not done. Wherever you are today as a Biafran, I urge you in the name of Chukwu Abiyama to sit up. Sit up. The time has come. There is nothing to wait. If you have not started investing in Biafra, you should be ashamed of yourself. Invest today. Don't cry at last. Don't say that somebody denied you your citizen or somebody treated you differently. Today, you must have to work for your future. Just like so many people have to say. They say nobody is more Biafra than the other. I agree. Nobody is more Biafran than, but it is easier said than done. If you know that nobody is more Biafra than you, it is now that you're going to prove that. How are you going to prove that? By being an active member in the support of the Biafra Republic of Exile. Be an active participant in any way you can. If you can support financially, start doing it. If you can support morally, stop doing it. If you can support in a prayerful way, start doing it. Most especially financially. Defending Biafra land is not a child's play. You know that we are up against the Goliath. You know what the Goliath can do? Goliath has all the connection, has all the money. They have all the equipment. What do we have? We have the gods of the land. We have our people. We have the truth. And with the truth, we shall defeat the Goliath. But in going after the Goliath, we need some equipments, the ones that we can be able to afford. Only you and you can make those provisions. We will make those provisions for ourselves. As I have always said, it is the Biafrans that are sponsoring the Biafran freedom. There is no spirit anywhere, no organization anywhere that is sponsoring it. There is no group anywhere or government that is sponsoring it. It is you and I. And you can see the success that has been made so far. You can see how the amounts, the money that you invested have been utilized. Every single penny you have invested have been utilized in a proper form. Today, when you hear about the Liberation Army and the way we talk about them, it is not just a child's play. We are not just saying it to make you happy or to entice you. There are evidence, and when we speak, we tell you to go and verify. In case if you're having any doubt in what we are saying, all you need to do is to go and verify. Go and make your verification. Verify. When you verify for yourself, then, and only then, you will come back to your senses and you begin to play your own part. The beauty of everything in this restoration of Biafra is that there is nothing that is done in the secret. For every single thing that is done today, it is in the open. You can easily go in and find out. Go to the platform for our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Update is coming 247. Go to the platform of all our media warriors. You will see update coming 247. So what is that you are going to tell me that you're not being told? There is no secret. Everything is done in the open, except when you decide to chicken out of your wickedness, out of your evil mind, out of your cowardice. It is your own business, and you are going to face the consequence of your action. The time is now. There is no more time for us to begin to speak in manners that are not acceptable. There's no more time for us to begin to expect miracle to happen where there is none. The miracle that we're going to expect today is you and I that will make that miracle happen. It is in our hand. It is in our hand. It is you and I that will make that miracle a reality. And until you are ready to accept it, the truth and nothing but the truth, you remain a slave. Everyone in that contraption called Nigeria, every indigenous person should be happy for the Biafrans. And they should be praying that Biafra exists. As I said before, the wave of freedom have come once again. Only those who are ready are going to join the boat of freedom. And I bet you the Biafran people are on top of the game. You see Kenya. The youths in Kenya have taken their destiny into their own hand and they want to redeem themselves. And Ghana is getting ready. These are places where you have countries. These are people who want to liberate themselves from colonial clutches. Not Nigeria. Nigeria has never, ever been a country, and there's no readiness to be a country. That is why if you are trying to practice anything under Nigeria, or you're trying to fight for anything under Nigeria, or you're trying to promote anything under Nigeria, you are going to hit the Greek walls. You will regret you did. So the best thing you can do for yourself today is to start as early as possible to begin to pursue your own destiny. If you are a Biafran, your destiny lies in Biafra. If you are an Oduduwa person, your destiny lies in Oduduwa land. And if you are from Arewa, your destiny lies in Arewa. There's no two ways about it. The earlier you understand this fact, the better for every one of us. It does not matter what you feel. Some of you, out of envy and jealousy, the Afonjas, you stand against the Biafran people. Not because the Biafrans stole anything from you, not because the Biafrans are after you, not because they are seeking for being your presidents or whatever to rule you over, simply because they want their own nation. You are mad at them. You are so mad at them that you do not want them to survive. But it doesn't really matter. No matter how you feel or what you think, it will not stop what is going to happen from happening. We, the Biafran people, we have made up our mind that we are going home. And we will go home, regardless what anybody says. Support the Biafran liberation, wherever you are. More especially Biafran people. There is no hope anywhere except in Biafra. And if you continue to deny this faith and hope, you will have yourself to blame. I appreciate every one of you that have been able to listen to this very short broadcast. I'm going to come back in the evening and we will continue to speak. We have taken it upon ourselves to make sure that this gospel gets to the end of the earth. No matter how they try to cage us and stop us, we will not allow them. Thank you so much for being part of this program. Thank you for liking and sharing. If you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Remember this, Biafra of the way. It is either Biafra or Biafra. Airborne.